Hello, everybody.
Hello, hello.
Welcome in to
You
Flash
got
of
you guys are
Darkness.
still alive?
Yes, unfortunately.
Insert funny reference here.
We don't have funny references yet, Sebastian.
Something horse, something.
No,
Stop with that fucking horse prostitute at this point. Come on, we've gotta stop
Not
about that.
the horse.
No, not again.
Oh my god, I gotta turn you guys down just a wee bit.
We
Oh
we
my
aren't
God.
even a minute in, and there's been a fucking fluffy reference already.
Fluffy and Duffy.
They yet know to our characters, and they know about Fluffy and Duffy. Would you look at that?
Oh my god. Oh,
Well, I know what I'm naming a horse if Wilbur ever gets one.
That's a wrap, gang. See you next time.
That's right. Yeah, next year, same time.
Yeah. See you next year.
Oh dear. Well, this is a very chaotic group. I imagine this is going to be vastly different from Hellbrush Ascension, and I'm here for it, mostly. Mostly. Oh, they're
We
gonna.
chained him to his chair. He can't get away.
I got out of those chains, bitch.
Oh,
I can run if I want to.
good for you. I
For
can't.
sure. You can roll. Roll down the
Doesn't need to go on. Oh, I missed you
Alright.
guys. I really missed you guys.
Oh,
I didn't miss you.
I know.
Who's gonna pay for this
No,
milk?
Mostly because you couldn't run fast enough to dodge me.
Oh yeah, well, look, listen. It's fine.
Anyway, welcome in. As stated before, this is Flash of Darkness. This is our new campaign. I am very, very excited to get into this with you. What the hell? Did my phone is on silent, I swear. My phone is on silent. Okay, that was weird. Thought I heard it go off.
Quick, stop spamming his phone.
By all means, it's on silent. I can't hear it. Apparently.
Damn.
Even though I swore I just heard it. Just losing my mind. But yes. Welcome in. Is there, Mahes, anything that we need to announce before we begin?
No,
No?
not yet.
Nothing.
I'm waiting for replies on a couple of things, but there is nothing yet that we need to announce.
Okay, I swear I had something. Oh, yes, I did have something. The Baker Bunny. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs earlier. We forgot, by which I mean I forgot, to thank the Baker Bunny for the 5 gifted subs at the end of the last stream. That is my failing. I apologize, but thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. That was the thing I had to remember. I knew there was something. Shall we get into it then? Are we all
Do it.
okay? I got one of you.
I
I got one of you.
I'm in.
Oh,
well,
shit.
we're all fucking here for D&D, unless you just want
right.
to chinwag for the next 3-4
I'll
hours.
I'll solo all the bandits. It's fine. I won't die.
I vibrated with excitement into the ethereal plane.
I didn't like that.
I just saw what you missed to set up.
Yep. So did I.
We do it live. We do it live.
I do half
It's
of my
fine.
shit live. That was not
hee hee hee.
how that was
Hi, Blood
supposed to go.
Hunting.
Hi, blood hunting.
Oh,
That's better. That was what we're after. Alright. Let's.
Since we got everyone here, we are very thankful to have anyone who is chiming in to listen in to our new campaign. New campaign, save group who this. We have with us a Wild Mahes, a CJ, Zephyr. We got Yumizuro with us, Sebeka, and myself, the Dragon Witch. Also, obviously, led by our lovely, I don't call the grudge, DM Malachi. And we are very happy to see everyone coming back to see us play D&D together once again after a 2-year hiatus from our previous campaign.
It happens. Life gets in the way, but life finds a way.
All
Also, have no idea what we're talking about. If you are worthy, you will find it.
It's
yeah,
out there
I was gonna
somewhere.
say if you know where to look, and I'll give you the tip. So, the players that we have: myself, Malachi__gaming. I will try my best to point. At the top, Dragon Witch,
Hi.
Sebeka.
Ah.
That way, yeah, that looks roughly right. Yumizuro. Now,
Oh, you know, all three of you are one.
Mahez, do you have an underscore in yours? Yes, you do. So Mahez_Sandwalker, and at the very bottom, CJ_Zephyr.
Imagine having underscores. in
Which
your
the
name.
three of us are
Boomer.
apparently in the wrong frames.
Are you? Yeah, you know what you are. Wait.
I think it's because all of our names start with T.
Wait, is that
Yeah,
is
wait,
unupdated? What?
Yes, you are. Yes, they are in the wrong ones.
Why is that unupdated?
okay.
This is yes. Dragon has. This is fine. This is fine. This is whatever.
This is fine.
This is. This is great.
Look, the first one is scuffed, because then the rest of them will all go really smoothly. Right,
Yeah,
guys?
CJ has like no head. He's like he's one of those like headless horsemen, you know, like from
Yeah.
back in the
Why
day.
is it?
So,
Adulahan.
It's
yeah,
fine.
You might know.
It's fine.
You might know my cousin, nearly headless Nick.
Not to confuse him with his other
No,
cousin.
no, no.
named Nick.
You're not nearly headless. Like, look at the teeny tiny Sebastian head. Oh my god, if you were beneath me and then just
Yes.
fucking swip that camera, like, to mirror it, you would actually fit with Ophelia's head.
That'd be
Like,
very
fine.
funny.
Honestly, we'd have to flip it, but that's fine. I can flip my camera.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Ah.
We
Oh
forgot to
my
check,
lord.
Malachi, both you and I, to see if it's correct or not.
Fine. Look, well, see, everyone who was here on time gets to see a little behind the scenes bonus thing because all DVD. This is going to be on the DVD extra.
Yeah, no, we'll edit it out in post.
It's not DVD, it's the
down.
Blu-rays.
Oh fuck!
We'll send the Illuminati after anyone who remembers. Don't worry.
Illuminati, are they still a thing?
That's what they'd like you to think.
There we are. There you
I think
go.
it went under quite a while ago.
There you go, Dragon and Zephyr.
Oh my god! Oh my god, Dragon! Yep.
Yeah, looks great. I need the fucking
So
screenshot of that shit.
I grew
hitting
my
that
hair out.
pose.
I love that you spent like a good 2 minutes doing that just for the fucking bit.
You are
Dragon
welcome.
Ball.
You are so welcome.
We
Somebody
are
get the
D&D
screenshot.
players. If
I-
anything, we respect the bit.
Oh, you guys are DMD players. I am a child.
The difference is,
True.
man, watch me turn on my camera and ruin his entire setup.
That is something that will happen. Actually, hang on.
Yeah.
Zephyr, you're just listed as Zephyr, or are you as CJ Zephyr? You're CJ Zephyr, aren't you?
I'm CJ. Yeah.
So- Yeah. So Seb and Yumi will swap
Okay.
if Seb turns his camera on. I believe.
So that would mean. So my
No,
upper half
actually-
would become Yumizu.
Yumi.
I mean, we could quickly check. I could turn it on
Yeah,
and off again.
no, it would be. Yeah, it would be Yumizu. Assuming.
No, it might. It'll no.
Because I'm there for you, Moses.
Honestly, I think
Seb-
Dragon would end up.
Seb will become Yumi, and Dragon will become Seb.
And it cannot
Okay.
give us level ups anymore,
So
even if
yeah,
it did happen.
so Yumi will disappear. That'll become Seb, and then Seb will become
Mm.
Dragon. Yeah.
I suddenly have
If-
incredible power.
If I'm understanding Discord and how everybody's placed correctly, I think I am. That is
Brother,
that
let's
is
be
what will
honest. No one understands Discord anymore. Like, let's be
No.
real.
God no. But yes, welcome in. Welcome to our lovely, lovely world. This is our world. Let me zoom in a bit so I can actually take you through it properly.
Man,
So we
I love
have
Google Maps.
Strit, Draven, Moria, and Houndia. Kaltema, Anakozeli, Nastor, Rezad, Kikanch, Rezo, Lalais, Nelwyn is here, Vith, Nulfund, Aliak, Yatev, and Lindina up here. This is our continent that you will be exploring. And we start
Nice.
all the way down here in Nastor. Now, I need to get my notebook out because I have to remember where I started, everybody.
Notes, everyone. Important.
Notes are important. Here we are.
That's important. I wish I was better at taking them.
Same.
Oh shit, I need to set up my obsidian. That would
Sadly,
probably
it's
be
very
useful.
difficult to steal from Dragon.
Hmm.
We start with Seb.
Oh shit.
Seb, tell us about your character.
Wilbur Oric of the Goldwine Wilbur Oric the Fourth of the Goldwine Orics, scion of the blood of Orofir, heir to the Goldwine estate, average, well, no, not average, decent fencer. Bow for half a second, at your service. Wilbur is, well, he's a human. He's a bit baby-faced, freshly of the age of 18. He's headed out on an adventure to live up to his family name. Too bad he's not living up to it in the ways that his family would like him to, but, well, that's a whole different tale, I suppose. He has this his golden blonde. He has, well, golden eyes. There's a lot of gold in him, to be honest. He's rather fair-skinned with these tiny golden freckles that are tiny scales that tend to make his skin shimmer and sparkle if the light hits it correctly. Almost like a bad extra from Twilight.
Hashtag glitterati.
Indeed. He is of noble birth, and as said, has decided that he wants to head out on an adventure. He doesn't know what the adventure will be yet. He's just hoping that he'll find something. He has done a lot of research for the past year, mostly involving reading, well, stories and historical accounts. Most of them, actually, no, all of them very biased and probably propagandized. So he has no actual idea what he's getting himself into.
Very nice. And Yumizu,
Yes.
we'll head to you as well. Tell us about your character.
My character. Oh god, this is gonna be hard. Twig is a very shy character. They don't really have a lot. Oh, I'm green again.
Oh no!
Oh, okay, sorry. Twig is a very shy character. They don't have a lot of confidence in themselves, and it affects them in quite a few ways. They What else do I know about them? They have a hard to describe look to them. I don't want to say too much yet, but they're quite sensitive, but also pretty big-hearted. They care about other people. And they what is it? They like to do what's right. They really like to help people as much as they can. They like to make sure to help those in need, and they have the self confidence of like a tree stump. They're not very good at that. So they're hoping with time to be more confident and take the time to to find out who they are. They're a little lost in their life.
Very well. Zephyr. Tell us about your
Alright.
character.
Torakuna is a wanderer. He comes from a small group, a small sort of clan, I guess you could call it, that lived in ruins in the wilderness. And he has just recently come of age and set out on a quest, a pilgrimage to seek out an artifact of great value to his people. He's spent his adolescence learning and mastering fire and pyromancy, and he has a few rivals out there who he has to compete with to find this great treasure. So he's very on edge a lot of the time because he could be ambushed at a moment's notice.
Very well. Dragon. Tell us about your character.
Well, my character's name is Ophelia. She is a rather lovely little fairy. Size, roughly the size of your palm. She's no bigger than a hand. And she has been traveling around as of the last couple of years, visiting different places that are in need of assistance, mainly healing and otherwise. And she's been going around and spreading the good word of her kind deity. I never remember deity. Yes, and making sure that those who have the fighting spirit to live their life get to continue doing so. She is a fair-skinned, black-haired individual with lots of pinks and lots of gentle features to her, I'd say.
Great. Mahez.
Yes.
Tell us about your character.
Traben Tidecaller, at your service. A humble deckhand. Moved about from ship to ship, but it's given me the experience that if, you need a spare set of hands and you've got a ship that you know nothing about, chances are I can help you sail it. Human, pretty young. Not much else to tell, really.
Fair enough. All right. Now, the reason I got you to introduce yourselves in this order. Wilbur
Yes.
and Twig,
Yes.
you will both start out in a little village called Kovar. Right here, just outside of Carv. And now, for those of you who don't have the other map that I sent you open, I do recommend having that open as well, as a just in case kind of thing.
Let me open it up.
But all of the map stuff I will also be showing on the stream if you want to have that up.
I don't think I have the link anymore to the map.
Yeah, you should have. It's I sent it as a file.
Oh.
Yeah. Iron. Okay, the other one. Search. Let's go. Most recent one. Interesting. I will you may just open the
I got it, yeah.
Oh, you've got it?
I already had the file. I just had to find the website.
Oh, okay, good. I was a little worried
No, you're
there.
all good. No, you're
Because I was
fine.
like, I was looking through our chat and I'm like, I can't see it anywhere.
I found it, don't worry.
Alright, excellent. But yes, you and Twig and Wilbur will be starting out in a little village called Kovar. This is a small, not super interesting village, but there's some small little markets and other tidbits. Wilbur, we'll start with you. What would you like to be doing at this time?
How long would you say Wilbur has been in the village? Like, has he just arrived, or
Yeah, about
has he been?
a day since your
Okay.
leave from since you would have left from Carve
Okay.
recently to make it there.
What time of day did you say it was?
I didn't. But it is roughly midday.
Okay, midday. In which case, I feel like Wilbur will be wandering around the village, looking around, taking in the sights, basically.
Mhm.
He's as he's looking around, he's quietly trying to. Well, I say piece together the history of the place. More so, he's trying to invent the history of the place just based on what he sees. Just
Yep.
making up his own stories in his head.
Fair enough.
If he sees anything that sticks out, then he might ask someone about it. Like if there's any statues, specific like painted walls or anything like that.
No statues or painted walls, but you will notice a sort of decorative fountain in the middle of the marketplace that catches your attention.
Okay. Wilbur is going to look around, trying to find someone who doesn't look to be too busy, and is going to try and get their attention. Excuse me, I'm curious. That's a very marvelous fountain. You don't happen to know its history?
Well, yes, I think most people know a little bit. From what we do know, is it was the first fountain ever installed. This when the village was first being founded, so to speak. It was this fountain was put in quite early, and it has been maintained since the very beginning.
Nod to himself appreciatively. Grand history, then. How long has it been standing here, you say?
Oh, I dare say 150 years, 200, thereabouts.
It's a decent amount of time, and it's still working. Is it? Do you don't happen to know how often it gets maintained?
No, daily. Yes, they keep very strict maintenance on this piece of art.
We do need to support the arts. Thank you so much for the information. I will hand him a silver coin.
Thank you.
But then nod to himself, and after a while, after acknowledging to himself, his smile kind of falters a little bit, and he thinks to himself like, I shouldn't be giving out coins to random people like that.
Twig,
Yes.
what are you doing in this town?
Ooh. I'm trying my best to blend in and scope out any sort of anything that might catch my eye.
And what might catch your eye?
I don't know, some things that maybe people don't seem to care about too much. Maybe something that could easily be sold. Something that's like not too important, but also something that people won't care if it goes missing.
I see. Well,
Making sure I'm like keeping my kind of appearance kind of covered. Maybe like wearing a cloak or something.
yeah. The best you'll find here are probably some semi-fancy flower pots or vases around.
But too fragile. Is there anything around the area that might be like really eye catching? Not just like so, just in general, something that's like maybe getting a lot of attention. Just seeing what like the town is like showing, what's like being or what's like going around.
The most interesting thing in this town would be the marketplace itself, with quite a lot of people going through, looking at different wares, things like that.
Okay. I think I'll go through the marketplace and see if there's anything interesting.
All right. You're able to find some, there are some jewelers selling jewelry, weaponsmiths, all kinds, tailors, bakers. You find some old, like some like fletching gear, things like that, some pottery, plenty plenty around to sort of look at and choose from, so to speak.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, I think I'll check out some of the jewelers.
Check out the jewelers.
Yep.
All right. And is there anything specific that you're looking for, or just something valuable?
Just something valuable.
All right. Roll me an investigation roll.
Investigation. What is that? Like a D20?
Yep. So on your character sheet.
Yeah, the skills.
Yep. You just click on the. So go to investigation. Click on the +1 that's next to it, and it should
Okay.
roll automatically.
Oh, I got an 8.
It's an 8. You are. Nothing really looks expensive. Most of it just looks like cheap jewelry.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if there's nothing else around the area that catches my eye, even if it's not for like stealing at all, if there's nothing in the area that catches my eye, then I think I'll just wander probably the market.
Yep. All right. Tarakana.
Yep.
You and Ophelia beginning carve.
Hey.
Carve is a coastal city. Give me 2 seconds, actually. Um. Yes, Carver's coastal city. Here you find a lot of warehouses and workshops. A lot of them specifically focus on naval work, working on ships and such. Is there anything you're doing?
I have probably just recently come off of like a transport ship. So I'm kind of just looking for maybe a tavern or some kind of guild, somewhere I could get information on sort of local points of interests, or where there's going to be gossip or anything like that.
Both of those are places that you can locate within this city. There is a guild. There is plenty of taverns.
We'll start with the guild.
We'll start with the guild. Okay. You make your way into the guild, and there's a few different adventurers in there. It's not overly busy in this city.
Okay.
Yes, there's a couple of receptionists there, as well as a couple of other adventurers.
Right. I'll go up to reception, I guess.
Yep.
And sort of
Yes.
very sort of nonchalant, just put one arm up on the desk, and I'm just recently off the boat, and I'm a treasure hunter, if you will. I'm searching for my next great find, and I suppose that this would be the kind of place where I might find a lead or two.
You sort of see her. She looks at you and sort of just rolls her eyes a bit. She bends down and picks some paperwork up from the desk. These are the known dangerous dungeons. These are the rumored treasure spots. Most of which, I'm going to be honest, you don't look like you could handle.
It's mostly for research at this point, but I appreciate it, and thank you very much for your time. He'll sort of take a couple of the bits of parchment and find somewhere to perch down.
Ophelia,
Yes.
what are you up to?
Oh, Ophelia is most likely trudging through some fucking slums or something. The more disease ridden, the better. The dirtier, the more likely she is to be in an alleyway like that.
Yep. You can definitely find some slums with a lot of workers, a lot of metal workers and such. Definitely a more sickly part of town. Absolutely.
You'd probably be chasing off rats, I think. Would be something that she would most likely be occupying her spare time with, which probably is a lost cause, since in those places there's usually an abundance of those.
That and the fact that they're about the same size as you. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Name one as a mount.
You get a couple, like a couple of them will run away, and then you'll get one that'll sort of square up against you before sort of backing away. This weird tiny lady.
I gotta square off with a rat. Let's go. But that would be most likely what she'd be occupying her free time as of the time of day currently, yes.
Okay. Traven,
Yes.
you are in Lashella. You have been sent there to pick up something from your current crew. And having picked this package up, what will you be doing?
Um. Probably keeping the package close, grabbing a bite to eat, and then heading back to where my ship's currently. Well, the current ship I'm part of is currently moored.
Yep, absolutely. What are you gonna eat?
Uh, basically, local baker's cart, couple of warm rolls.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy.
Easy as. Easy as.
Here to get a job done, not really,
Wilbur. Twig.
Yes.
Tarakana. Ophelia. And Traven. you all see
Oh.
Huh?
a dark beam coming from the north. Well, from the northeast. Shoot up into the sky. And then sort of envelop out like a cone. Not like a cone, like a sphere.
No? Yeah.
That's planted on the ground. As a dome. That's the one I was looking for. Dome. As this dark dome spreads out. Wilbur and Twig, you would both be able to see that this dome almost makes it all the way to Kovar.
Oh wow.
More specifically. Oh dear God, what is that? Why is that a thing? I have a. So, let me just get my hands on one of these. Fine. Up. Where did it go? Am I blind? There it is. The only thing I dislike about this particular program is it likes to run off with the ruler.
Mm-hmm.
So you can treat this as the radius.
Oh wow.
So you will see that this darkness comes from way beyond, but almost makes it all the way to Kovar.
Oh.
Ooh.
But as I said, all of you see this light up the sky, and then shortly after, you all hear a loud bang as dust and debris flies past even you, Traven, all the way out at Lashella.
Holy fuck.
I don't think I've got a spell for that.
Oh.
What would you all like to do?
Buddy.
First things first, I cast shield on myself.
Very
Is
well.
that a reaction spell?
I believe it is, yeah.
In
Nice.
reaction to seeing I cast shield.
It's a reaction,
After the
though.
fact.
That's kind of valid.
Yeah, true.
Next, the very next thing he's gonna do is he's gonna yell out something. Honestly, with the panic of the moment, I don't know if it's anything coherent. He's trying to tell people to seek cover or like get down. But if anything, I feel like he just yells out down and then just fucking dives behind. Actually, no, he probably dives into the fountain.
Easy enough. Absolutely.
It would entirely depend on whether the fountain is like where the fountain is in relation to the dome.
Given, yeah, I'd say it's probably just to the side. It's like,
In that case, he'll definitely dive into the fountain.
yeah,
Just the closest thing he can get, to have some cover.
yeah. Twig, what are you up to now that you've seen this and felt this?
Dude, I am fucking terrified. I am petrified. I'm getting flashbacks. I think I'm going to find somewhere to take cover So just in
There's
case.
a lovely fountain right here. It's got enough. It's got space enough for both of us.
It definitely does. There are a few places you can hide behind buildings or behind carts, or yes, in the fountain. All of this is within your line of sight.
My instincts are telling me to run to the fountain.
And
just
into the
Is it a
fountain you
wishing
go.
fountain? Are there a bunch of coins down here?
What'd you say?
There are not. There are not. It is
Damn! If
not
only
a
it was
wishing
a
fountain.
wishing fountain, I could be rich.
So yeah, I'm headed to that fountain to
Okay.
hide.
Yep, you jump in, you take cover behind the stone walls of the fountain.
You see a fancily dressed individual huddling there as well. Probably in the fetal position.
Ophelia,
Yeah.
Yeah.
how are you reacting to this?
Well, given her size and the fact that she is as light as a fucking speck of dirt, I think she was gonna get a little bit, taken aback by the entire
Yeah,
whoosh
you
part of it all.
Yeah, that hoosh is gonna like fly you
Yeah.
like you're a piece of paper.
Yeah.
especially with your wings, yeah, it takes you a little bit, but you are thankfully in the slums and surrounded by buildings, so you are just kind of smacked into a wall without too much repercussion.
After she takes a moment to rearrange, the gravity, the guts inside her, and everything kind of stops spinning for like a hot second, she takes one look at what she assumes is going to be the calamity of fucking ages, and her eyes just kind of like shine a little bit, like teeny tiny, diamond, just like, oh my god! And she looks for the first fucking pigeon she can fucking spot and take her exactly what she's assuming the next, the next.
You
I shouldn't say
can
a plague, but yeah.
you can definitely find birds. They are not flying towards this thing. You will be hard pressed to get one of them to turn around.
But she would try her best. That's
Hell
You
yeah.
can. I tell you what.
Yeah.
Give me an animal handling.
A eeny, meeny, miny. Look at my fuzzy that. Oh, damn it. 13 total.
A 13. Won't get you thrown off. But won't get that bird turning around.
In that case, she's gonna rodeo on top of that bird until she realizes, well, god fucking damn it, I guess I need to walk. Or maybe fly, rather so.
Yeah, walk.
Yeah, I know, right?
Very well.
Like teeny tiny.
These boots are made for walking.
Very well.
But yeah, she's definitely trying to make her way towards whatever that thing is.
Okay.
There's probably a vaguely draconic individual whose pack you can hide in.
Tarakana.
I mean, immediately running outside the Hunter's Guild to see what the fuck that noise was.
You and every other adventurer, but you are actually sitting by a window and you can see what has happened.
Okay, so it's this big energy blast, essentially, right?
Except the darkness that came from that initial beam, that dome of darkness, it's still there.
Right.
Oh.
Oh.
And fuck. It might be her. It might be her. I'm getting up and gathering my things. Like I quickly sort of very sort of doctor's writing scribbled down a couple of locations of like big treasure sites, but I'm grabbing my stuff and I'm heading outside. And unless I get something that tells me not to, I'm gonna start moving in that direction.
Okay.
I'm probably not gonna be able to afford a horse or anything like that, so I'm just gonna try and like push my way through what I assume is a big old fucking crowd of terrified people.
Most people in Carve are running for the boat. Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna push through the crowd. I'm
And-
going that way.
And Traven, how are you
Yep.
reacting to this?
So I was probably in the middle of eating lunch, eating food, heading back to the ship.
Yep.
It's that whole thing of food half raised to mouth, dropped, staring.
At a
Oh fuck! Back, take off to the ship at full run.
Yep. Easy enough. Wilbur and
Yep.
Twig.
Yep.
The blast is gone, but the darkness remains.
Oh.
What
What
are you
in
two
the
doing?
hell was? Oh, hi. Don't worry, everything is under control. I hope.
Are you in charge?
No,
Then how do you know it's under control?
I hope it is. I am an
Aw.
optimist, or
Aw.
trying to be.
Oh no. And I'm gonna start having a bit of a freak out.
No. Please don't. It's all right. It's all right. We're okay. I'm gonna peek over the fountain and look around to see, like, is the village still here?
The village is still here. Believe it or not, that while the blast was quite large, the force behind it wasn't overly significant. It hasn't actually done a lot of damage. It's just sent a lot of debris toward you all.
Well, it's caused quite a stir, but nothing immediately calamitous. So,
You would also notice at this
I will-
time that most people are gone or are running very far away from whatever this is.
understandable. Wilbur's instincts are telling him to do the same, but well, he asks for an adventure.
I do not need this right now.
Hey, what's your name?
You can call me Twig.
Right, Mr. Twig. I'm Wilbur. Wilbur Oryx of the. It's not important right now. I think we should try and find someone who might have a clue of what's going on. That is not normal. Point towards the dome.
Oh my god. This is literally the last thing I needed to deal with. So wait, what was your name?
Wilbur. Wilbur Oryx the Fourth.
Do I know who that is?
Current.
Do I know who that is, Malachi?
You would not.
Okay.
You would not be traveled enough to know who that is.
Okay. The fourth. The fourth of what?
Oh, my pardon. I'm the fourth of my line to bear the name of Wilbur.
Oh. So your name is Wilbur. Okay. Well, nice to meet you.
Likewise, wish it could be under more normal circumstances.
Yep. But what are we doing now? What's gonna happen?
First, I'd say we get out of this fountain. I am absolutely soaked.
That's fair. I think, yeah, I'm gonna get out of the fountain. Yeah, sorry, go ahead, Subs.
But it is this moment that I'm very thankful that he has prestidigitation. Wait, actually, can you drive with prestidigitation?
Absolutely.
You should be able to, I think, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of the fountain. I'm gonna pull my hood down and just like shake the water out of my cloak a bit.
Wilbur is going to cast Prestidigitation first on his own clothes to dry them, and then he's going to cast it on Twig.
Thanks.
You're most welcome. It's going to look around. Is there anyone that is sticking around, or has everyone left?
Everyone has left. The people of this village are not equipped for anything like this.
Well, I sure hope that the whatever local lord's dominion over this village is prepared to deal with people. Just look around. Mr. Twig, I fully understand if you would decide to vacate the premises, but I feel like that requires investigating. And we seem to be, as far as I know, the closest people to it.
Yeah, I'm. As much as I don't want to, I don't think I have a choice. Let's go.
Marvelous. Wilbur's going to very much grip the handle of his rapier as he starts. Not in any kind of hurry. He's making sure to take his sweet ass time. He's making his way towards the edge of, towards the dome.
So walking
Twig is
towards
gonna
it.
tie their hair back a bit. Sorry, Twig is gonna just tie their hair back a bit because it's pretty long, and they wanted to just tie it so it could be a little more more dry from the fountain.
All right. Well, being 20 miles away at 14 minutes and 40 seconds a mile.
Oh.
From the fountain, it looked to be a lot closer than this.
It did. Speaking of which, how do you know we're the best people for the job? What?
I never
what
said
are
we were
you
the best.
exactly?
I said we were probably the closest.
What exactly can you do? Like, what's your?
I
Are you
have
good
the
at anything?
prestigious sorcerer's talents of the Auric family.
The royal family?
Auric family. We're not royalty. We're just nobility, though. Descended from dragons.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yes, from my veins runs the blood of the mighty Orofair the Radiant.
That's so cool. That means you're what, like related to a dragon?
Yes, I need to figure out how many greats that would be. Yes, I'm descended from an ancient. Well, by this point, he would probably be ancient golden dragon, some 9 generations back.
That's so interesting.
Thank you. I'm certain you have some prestigious ancestors of your own.
I don't want to talk about that.
Wilbur stands there like awkwardly for a moment, like not knowing how to continue from that response. In his mind, he's like, man, everyone I've ever talked to in the past has been more than happy to talk about their families.
So anyway, what exactly is the plan for when we get there?
Well, to get a better look at the situation and Honestly, I feel like our first order of business should probably be to procure some kind of horse or other form of transportation that is pretty far away.
Mm-hmm. I see.
And Wilbur's going to start looking around to see if there's any stables, like any horses that have been left behind.
There, you probably can find a horse that has been left behind. Yes.
Marvelous. Would you say the horse would be able to carry both of us?
Absolutely.
Well, all right then. Wilbur is going to. Hold on. Does he have any? Does he have any paper on him? He does not. Well then, he can't leave a note. But he is going to. So where the horse was, he's going to leave 5 gold. Just in case whoever owns the horse comes by and notices that it's gone. He doesn't want to steal the horse, but he knows that 5 gold is not nearly enough for a horse.
It's like, my guy stole a Harley Davidson and left $20.
Basically, yes.
I mean,
No,
it's not like it was.
I feel like
a ninja. It's about all it's worth.
I'd call it daylight robbery, but it's full of darkness now, so.
I feel like Wilbur started, like, he left home with a lot more money than he currently has. He's just had a bad habit of just giving coins away.
As you mount the horse, you're able to take off at a fairly comfortable speed, though it is a bit slower with both of you on riding on horseback.
Understandable.
It takes you about 20 minutes to get to the edge of the dome. And as you get closer, you realize that the reason it only took you 20 minutes to get there was because this dome is moving towards you.
Oh.
Oh shit, it's growing.
Okay, could I try and ascertain whether the dome is moving or growing?
Yeah, give me an investigation roll.
Great. I'm not terrible, but it's not my specialty. Let's see. Investigation. 13.
Yeah, that's enough. It is moving.
Ah.
Does that look like it's getting closer?
Are there any sticks nearby?
Many.
Okay. Wilbur's going to get off. Like once they get sort of close, and I'm like, how quickly is it moving?
About walking speed.
Okay, good. He's going to get off the horse, a bit away from it. He's going to pick up one of the sticks.
Mhm.
He's going to, walk up to the dome. He's going to stick the stick into the dome and then pull it out to see, is the stick still intact?
Roll me a strength check.
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh.
That is terrible. 9.
You feel as the stick is forcibly ripped from your hands
Huh.
as it impacted with something inside this dome at a high rate of speed.
That's bad. This is bad. I run back to the horse and get on it.
What happened?
Something ripped the stick out of my hand. That is bad news. We need to leave and find someone who knows what's going on, or
Well,
knows
then
possibly knows more than we do.
Okay, then stop talking and start yipping or whatever.
Indeed. Indeed, yip yip or whatever. I'm going to just fucking get as far away from this thing as possible. Knowing that the
I want to
village
take
is
a moment to
abandoned.
let Nickelodeon know that we are not trying to infringe on any copyright.
Yes, of course. Yes, I meant yap yap. Legally distinct.
As you ride away,
I don't even get that reference.
Avatar.
you feel like
Oh.
you feel your horse start to stop and shake, and it throws you off. Moments
I was.
before it is struck by lightning.
Oh! It saved us.
And
I'm
it
gonna
is
sit
gone.
there in shock. It didn't save us. We still have the thing behind us, and he's gonna point
Well,
and I'm gonna point
as-
towards the.
As you say that, Twig, please make me a con save.
Oh,
no.
oh!
Well, that's
Is that a
not good.
D20?
Yep.
Does
So
it have
that's
dice? Okay. D20. Okay.
so that's the click on your character sheet where it has
Yep.
saving throws at the top left. Click
Yeah.
on the con and the plus number.
16 plus 3.
Hang on, did you do that through the
I did.
online?
I have my own dice.
No. We're doing them through the online.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yep. So it'll be so
Easier.
which is
14
far better.
plus 3.
That's
Oh no, it's a
better.
20.
That is a natural 20.
First one of the
Oh, yeah.
session. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
First one of the campaign.
Let's fucking go.
As you are struck by lightning,
Ah!
you resist it. You take no damage.
Oh.
Seb,
Yeah.
please make me a con save.
Okay.
Oh, pfft.
I saw that.
Oh no.
You do not resist it. You are struck by lightning. And we will come back to you.
Wonderful.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom.
Turakana,
hello.
as you've made your way out and seen this darkness, you are making your way towards it?
I am looking for a stable or a person on a horse.
You are able to find many people on horses, most of which are not running towards this. However,
Mm-hmm.
there is one who is running in this direction.
I will yell out to them. I think you could use an extra pair of hands if you're going to face that shadow alone.
Get on, quickly.
I will mount up as quick as you like.
And you ride.
Yeah. The worst decision I've made this week.
It's only Wednesday.
If you could please make me a con save.
Yeah, I figured that was coming. Yeah, hold on. Why is that not rolling?
They both rolled.
Oh,
Yeah,
did they?
for-
You've
There we
you've
go.
rolled
Yeah,
Sorry.
three.
Sorry, that they weren't rolling on my end, so just
Yep.
take the first one, I guess.
The first one was a 9.
Yeah, that's valid.
The other two was a 21 and 20, if that makes
yeah.
you feel better.
Yeah, the other
Yeah,
two are great.
They didn't load on my end. Thanks, D&D Beyond. Fucking Jesus, I'm sorry.
You also do not resist,
Yeah.
and you do not know what happened to anyone else
My
where
buddy.
you were.
Well,
Ophelia,
Yes.
you're attempting to make your way towards, and you hear a crack of thunder off in the distance, as lightning has struck in the town.
Lightning from a fucking clear blue sky, you're telling me?
Correct.
That is definitely not normal. And probably seems like a smaller situation than the one in front of me that I'm currently heading towards. So
And then
I
you
might.
hear another,
Oh.
and another.
Oh. Like, just pinging, like, all around me?
Only 3. All came from the same direction.
fucking.
Well, whichever
What
direction
world?
that is my new direction to go.
Very well. And as you make your way towards it, if you would please make me a con save.
Watch me, bitches. Natural 20, let's fucking go.
For your sake, I really fucking hope so.
You
my
also.
No,
God.
it is! It is!
You
It is a
also.
natural 20.
It absolutely
Oh
is.
my
Yeah,
God.
100%.
It
100%
is,
it
yeah.
was. You,
He told you, bitches!
fucking pigeon in a hurricane and just makes it through.
Yes!
Oh my god.
I'm rodeoing
go.
this bitch!
you also
Amazing.
resist the lightning. Traven,
Yo.
as you make your way
Meanwhile-
towards Carve, how are you getting there? Have you rented a horse? Or are you on foot?
I'm on foot. I'm just legging it.
You're just legging it. Alright. In that case, you hear 2 cracks of thunder as lightning strikes off in the distance to you. And if you could please
Alright,
make me
I'm
a
a-
con save.
Sure. Was going to look up at the sky and try something if I could see.
What would you like to try?
So I was going to try and use my own lightning aligned elemental spell to either interrupt it or block it. If I see lightning strikes.
With how instant they were, you wouldn't be able to.
Alright, in which case I'll just roll the con save.
But no, hang on. Let me talk. Give me a sec. You wouldn't be able to stop the 2 that happened to the left. However, should you look up, I will give you a chance to stop this. You won't have a high chance of stopping it, but I'll give you a chance. What elemental magic are you using to deflect this lightning?
So I'm literally fighting lightning with lightning using Sorceress Burst.
Very well. Roll to hit.
$15.
15 will not be enough. If you could please, yes, make me a con save.
22.
22 will absolutely be enough, however. And you are able to resist it.
Must be nice.
Must be nice.
Oh, Sam, you have no idea how ironic it is that me and you are the ones that got fucking hit.
Yeah, you guys were like the metallic poles or whatever.
Twig.
They're like a fucking battery.
Wait, is gold
Yeah.
conductive? I don't
I
remember.
think so.
No.
Now we'll know if we ever need electricity. We could just put you guys on like on the top of a light, like
Wait,
outside.
are
during
you
a lightning
saying no
storm.
to gold being conductive, Malika?
Gold's not conductive.
I thought
No,
it
it
was very
is.
Is it?
I thought
I
Gold
thought
is
very
one of the
conductive.
biggest
I don't
conductors
remember.
we have.
Is it really? Oh god, I'm stupid. I don't know
Gold-
why. I had it in my head
Oh,
that
yeah,
gold was
why?
not conductive. Why is that? Why did I have that in
Yeah,
my head?
I
Well-
was about to Google it because I'm like, I
I'm-
don't want to call it out and be
I-
wrong.
Congratulations,
no,
everyone. I'm the new
100%.
Misty.
I may be wrong. Yeah, 100%.
Wilbur's got
I don't know
gold on
why.
his
I don't know.
skin.
You know
This is
what? I
bad.
don't know why I had it in my head that gold wasn't conductive. Shit happens. But Twig.
Shit happened.
Twig. Hey, look, I've been on a stupid roll all night. This is not new.
Sometimes you get struck by lightning. Shit happens.
Oh, fucking yeah. Well,
Take it off.
yeah. Walk it off. Come on, tough it up, princess.
I can't do that.
Get good.
I can't do that either.
Twig. A form appears in front of you.
Oh,
A being.
oh. I'm terrified.
I am not used to being resisted.
Hmm.
Please, don't make that mistake in future. And she
Huh?
places a hand on your head.
Huh?
You may choose to either fail this con save or resist.
Oh, I'm scared. I don't know what that means.
Fight.
You may choose whether to
What?
fail this con save or resist.
I'm alone.
You got this.
Oh,
I believe in you.
Come on, Twig.
oh, I'll resist.
You're gonna
Spit in the
resist.
face of God.
I'll try.
Roll me a con save.
Oh. Good lord, it didn't even matter.
You
I got 5.
feel the electricity run through you, and you are gone. Ophelia.
Yes.
A being appears in front of you.
Huh.
And she places a
My
hand out
lady?
for you to rest upon. You do not recognize this being, but she places a
Oh,
hand
you're
out
not
for you
my
to rest
lady.
upon. She is not.
You're not my lady. You're just a lady.
You're a big
I will
lady.
rest upon the hand.
You will rest upon the hand.
Of course. It's a kind gesture. I will take it.
Come with me willingly, and I will give you your very own pigeon to ride upon.
I'm sold. I'm so sold.
You feel the electricity run through you. Do you resist?
Oh wait. Oh, wait a second.
I've been swindled.
Honestly, feels like I currently could be swindled. Yes. You know what? I would like for in the quick moment of like, oh wait a minute, am I being fucked over? Just like the gut feeling of Ophelia's, I would like to perhaps roll inside whether or not I feel like it is something I should give in to or not.
Wait, are you rolling insight into yourself or into?
Yes, as in, do I feel like, does my gut feel like, the bacteria in my gut, does it feel like this is good vibes or bad vibes?
This
What
this
does my salmonella say?
Oh my god.
your your dengue fever is telling you that this woman could probably kill you very quickly if she wanted to.
That's what my gut tells me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck.
The fact that you
In
aren't
that
dead
case,
yet probably indicates that she doesn't want to kill you yet.
okay, look, I'm sure you're a very kind lady and I truly appreciate you giving me this chance. But there's one lady I listen to and I'm pretty sorry, but I'm pretty sure she does not look like you. So I will resist.
Well,
Damn it.
I can respect it. I'll give you the bird anyway. And you watch as she fires lightning and shoots a bird out of the sky.
Oh, that's what she meant. She didn't mean it. It has to be alive.
Please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Was that
Dude,
pigeon
you got free
It was
food.
so
What
close.
the fuck?
It was so close to another natural 20. Oh my god. Ah!
You do you do not succeed in resisting.
What?
Dude, you could have gotten free
17
food. What the heck?
carrots.
Is that pigeon this campaign's Duffy? What the fuck?
My pigeon. Oh, that's almost my pigeon, but it's a pigeon.
He's like, I'm gonna give you the bird
No.
anyway. And you're like, yippee! And then she just shoots the fucking bird in the sky.
How do you like it done?
I'm a well done kind of girly.
Traven.
Original recipe or Mongolian barbecue?
Traven.
Mongolian sounds more.
Yep.
You are running along the path. You have resisted your bolt of lightning. And Twig has turned green.
Sorry. It's gonna happen.
No, you're fine. A being appears in front of you. I apologize for the surprise summoning and taking you off guard. We could really use your help with this problem. Will you come with me? And she holds out a hand to you.
Sure, but the job better pay well, and I'll take a hand.
And you feel also the lightning coursing through you. Will you resist?
Nope.
You are zapped away. The 5 of you wake up in a cabin.
Pidgey! She sits up, like, with her hand outstretched towards a hypothetic pigeon that is falling out of the sky.
Turns out you just had like the big piece of like pigeon meat in your hands. It's like cooked and like smoky.
Well done.
Pidgey! Not my Pidgey!
After getting electrocuted, Tarakana is gonna get up, draw his dagger, and start looking for that goddamn gnome.
What?
The
What?
what?
No? What?
It's in the backstory, Malachi.
Okay. Okay, no, I'm with you now. I'm with you now.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had to stop and think for a second. I was like, what did I miss?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
of course,
okay.
yes.
It could be a gnome, it could be a dwarf. They look the same, don't they, Yumi?
Oh my god!
You need to. Why are you holding on to old stuff?
Everyone loves to call back.
Buddy.
Yeah, that Tarakana
Wilbur.
is looking for that godforsaken gnome.
You do not find the gnome. You do find 4 other people, none of which you've met.
Wilbur shoots up, looks around, and sends sigh, like just sighs like, "Oh, it was just a dream." Looks over, sees Twig, the eyes go wide.
Here's a question.
Here's an answer.
Do I know about Wilbur?
Oh.
You're from Rezo, correct?
Yeah.
You would have heard about the oryx from across the mountain.
Okay.
You would have heard of them. You wouldn't know any of them,
Alright.
but you would have heard of them.
Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. So I don't know he is one yet, but that's something I'm gonna write that down because I have a feeling that's about to come up. Oh shit.
What? Him shouting his full name, position, and lineage? What?
Yeah, maybe. I will sheath my dagger and kind of. What's the lighting in the room look like?
Well lit.
Okay, cool.
You can see the daylight coming in from outside.
Is it like a barren room? Like, are there like any furniture, or like is someone just like laying on the ground?
There's like padding on the ground to keep it soft, as if expecting a rough landing, maybe. And as
Ooh,
you
on like yeah, go ahead.
no, you keep going.
On like shaky legs, like like fucking chicken legs, like as she's standing up for a second, she's going to like hop from one foot to the other, and then actually she's gonna quickly fly up to the window to see whether or not she can still see the big black dome.
You cannot.
Window? Aren't we in a
She
cave?
deflates a little
No,
bit.
cabin.
Oh, cabin.
Yeah.
Sorry, I misheard.
Yep. CABIN.
She deflates a little bit at the sight of it not being there anymore.
And as you are all looking around, or doing whatever it is you're doing, 3 of you recognize the being that appears in front of you. 2 of you don't. Thank you for all graciously accepting my summons.
Oh.
The darkness that has emerged, well, it is problematic for all of us. I would ask you to fight it, as I am not able to.
And who or what is it that has summoned us?
A friend of people.
No offense, my lady, but a proper name or even just a title would be helpful.
You may call me Seraph, I suppose.
Would any of us have any idea about this name?
Nope.
Good to know.
That was.
I get a spelling on that.
Yeah. Can we get a spelling?
Seraph, Seraph.
I thought you said
okay,
tariff. I was so confused.
Okay, cool.
No,
cool.
Seraph.
Okay. But why Why us? What makes us two so special?
You 5. You all have
5?
You look around. There are 4 other people in the room with you.
Oh.
You are all in the room together.
So you didn't pick that one for his observation skills.
Apparently not. I'm sure he
Ophelia
has
chokes a little bit.
other helpful skills.
Hmm.
Now, I am not one who's so mean to just send you on your way with nothing. So, she snaps her fingers. You hear a crack of lightning outside.
Okay, that's fine. Yep.
And for you,
Wilbur flinches.
little one, as promised, she snaps her fingers again and you hear a bang in the room. And a pigeon appears.
Oh my god, my pigeon is alive!
The shadow of a pigeon comes down and it just flops
Flabbergasted.
onto the floor.
It's a well-cooked chicken.
It is very
she
much
nods her
alive.
head. It's my pigeon. She bows her head.
Dude, I could
towards
just
the
imagine
head
that pigeon is
lady.
like flying with like one wing and it's like cinched to like almost a crisp.
It's the same as all of you, is unharmed. Thankfully. If you would, the rest of you head outside and inspect your gifts.
I just realized I didn't equip my armor. Let me equip that real quick.
Just like a fucking luggage, like
I'll head
laying next to him
outside.
with his armor.
Yeah. I didn't equip a lot of my stuff. So
Mr. Twig, are you alright?
I'm okay.
Right,
Okay.
did I get struck by lightning? I don't quite remember how I got here.
From what I understand, looks like we all got struck by lightning. I can kind of smell the char out of everyone here.
That won't go away from me, I am afraid.
You're a what?
He kind of
Yes.
snaps his finger and a little fire will appear in the palm of his hand. I
It's
I'm just
amazing.
They
gonna.
have my back turned to that, or am I looking at it?
I'm
How,
just gonna
how
like.
focused on your bird are you?
Very.
Mhm.
Hopefully very.
Ooh, I'm gonna
This
walk up
time-
to you and be like, "This
This
bird is
time
so
I will
cute."
grant you that you are looking away from it.
Oh, thank you. You're kind, listen.
I'm gonna walk up to you and be like, "This bird is so cute."
Oh, thank you. His name is Pidgey. He is a pigeon that I met I don't know how long ago I met him. I think it might be 2 minutes. Judging by the fact I don't remember what happened in the last
Oh,
couple of minutes.
it made it seem like you guys you've known Pidgey for longer than that.
Not this particular pigeon, but pigeons, yes. Just not that one. That one just happened to fly in front of me when I was flying on
Lots of
another
camaraderie.
pigeon.
Traven.
Oh, uh-huh.
Yep.
Traven, as you have headed outside, leaving the others inside to talk, you head out and you notice a small stable with 4 horses. 1 white, 1 black, 1 a reddish color, and 1 a deep brown.
Botting, saddlebags,
All there.
all there. I'll carefully wander up and inspect each of them in turn.
All of them are good quality horses. I believe I said... Let me just double check this real quick. Yes, all of these are riding horses.
I think at this point, Darakuna would have also made his way out.
Yeah. And anybody else who is heading out, you will all see these 4 horses.
Ooh, I'm gonna run to like whatever horse catches my eye.
Which one catches your eye? White,
I
white,
don't.
white, black, red, or brown?
Ooh, that's tough. I'll go with I'll go with the red one.
The red one. That's a hell of a choice, can I just say? Because you will recognize
Huh?
that this is the horse
Well,
that just finished kicking you off.
huh?
This is the same horse
Oh my
that you were
god.
just riding. Yeah.
I will end up settling on the black one.
Very well.
And I've
I will
led
go
me
for the-
PG out of the room.
I will go for the grey one then.
You will go for the grey one.
I thought it was
There wasn't
white,
a grey
black,
one.
red, and brown. Yeah, where
Oh,
you seen
brown.
gray?
Sorry.
He might be
sorry.
Brown one?
colorblind. Hold on.
He may be.
The brown one. Yeah, no, the brown one.
It's okay.
Sorry.
We have
He's
two.
like, I called the gray one, and it's like, which gray one?
We
I
have
had,
that
well,
one.
we have
I was
two
like-
with poor observation skills.
well, that's not. I mean, well, the black one's been
Hold on, let
taken.
me
as the
note
white
that.
one, and my brain just like defaulted the middle of black and white to grey. No, I will go for the brown one. I don't want
The
the white
brown
one.
By
I'll
process
cover
of
it.
elimination,
I will.
Wilbur
I will
shall
cover
become
it in
the White
soot.
Knight.
Very well.
I will
Oh my
cover
God,
that
of
thing in
course he is.
soot and ash, and I don't want to do that to the poor creature.
Yeah, have fun cleaning that up.
Wilbur is going to go up to the white one and introduce himself. Not properly, not just say his name or whatever, but try and make friends with the horse, so to say. And as he does, he's going to look to the others. If we're going to be working together, I believe introductions are in order. My name is Wilbur Oryx the Fourth of the Goldwine Oryx. Well, I'm a bit shaken up by all of this, but salutations.
I'm gonna introduce myself next. Twig is going to turn to the others and be like, I'm Twig. He's gonna kind of fiddle a bit with his hair over his shoulder and be like, he has like this kind of like long, I guess dark hair, and has like sort of green eyes, and he's like, I'm Twig. Nice to meet you all.
Jumping a little bit. I see jumping. trotting a little bit with my pigeon by my side, I will sit on top of it and have it fly up to. Well, honestly, whoever's closest to Ophelia at this point to kind of either sit on the horse or either like or the person's shoulder. I wouldn't know who is closest to me. Though, who would that be? Assuming that I'm like what last to leave the room, I think maybe.
Yeah, you were last.
Yeah.
Wilbur chose the white horse, which was the first one mentioned, which was the far left one, which was the closest to the door. So Wilbur is probably closest.
So either on the horse's head or Wilbur's shoulder is where my pigeon, together with me, would be perching on. Nod my head like a little bit, like dip it, like name is Ophelia. Hi. I really hope that this is. I hope any of you will understand more than I currently do. Grateful for any tips and ideas. Thank you.
I will say, if you landed on Wilbur's shoulder, he would have, he kind of flinched as suddenly something lands on his shoulder.
You know what? I will do that.
and like, as he introduces himself, he's just looking over like, a fairy.
She will have she has this smile on her face, like and you can like her eyes are a little bit stormy, but she doesn't say anything. She just nods politely. Yes.
Internally, Wilbur curses the fact that he does not speak Sylvan.
Huh? Looking expectantly towards the other two people, yet to introduce themselves.
Araka is not saying shit. Like he is keeping stum.
I'm transferring stuff to the saddlebags. Has Seraph followed us out?
No. Not yet. You can still see her inside through the window, but she has not come out and followed you yet. She seems to be allowing you to get acquainted with each other. Speaking of acquainted, Ophelia.
Oh?
Give me a perception check.
A perception. That's persuasion. Perception. Let's see. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ooh.
5, but natural 1.
Damn.
Went
from a nat 20 to a 5.
I know. From nat 20 to a nat 1, basically.
Nah, you must be imagining it. Anyway.
Dragon, you just sit with that for a minute.
Nah, must be my imagination.
And
Sarakana is gonna look over to Traben and kind of be like, well, I'm not, you go first, I'm not doing it. Fuck you.
Raven's keeping his mouth shut and packing everything into the saddlebags that he can transfer over.
Wilbur just stands there awkwardly, like waiting for an introduction that is clearly not forthcoming.
Sarakana will give Wilbur a dirty look for like a good 10 seconds.
Wow.
And then, like, at that point, like he's trying to mind game you a little bit, and at that point where you start to really get uncomfortable, Sarakana.
Wilbur, he was standing there, with a polite smile. Then he started to falter a bit. He started to look genuinely like hurt. Then you actually answer, and suddenly he's beaming again.
You could as you're starting to get uncomfortable, you can see a small smirk in his face, and when you smile, that smirk disappears.
All
Wilbur's going to
eyes
turn to
expectantly
the last
fell.
one
Yes.
with a very, very enthusiastic, expectant look on his face.
Craven's going to finish packing his saddlebags. Ground, realize everybody's staring at him, and fine. I'm Traven Tidecaller.
Wilbur's going to clap his hands together. Marvelous, we're all introduced.
As his shoulders move around a little bit, I fly with my Pidgey to be on the top of the horse's head instead. As my world suddenly shakes with his enthusiasm.
I
Could
take
you
it
please
none
be
of
a
us
bit
know
more
where we
careful?
are right now.
No,
Apologies, I didn't hear what you said.
none of you know where you are.
It had
Now that we figured out
Recently.
who we are, how about we figure out where exactly we are?
And at this time, Seraph will come out.
Huh?
How are we all
You can
getting
just-
along?
Can you just pop in whenever you want?
Oh no, she was in the cabin. She's walked out of
Oh.
the cabin. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think we're
as well as we need to get the job
Yeah.
done.
Excellent.
A job you have yet to describe, might I add.
All in due time, impatient one. Little one.
Ophelia stops sending daggers towards Wilbur with her eyes, and her head just travels towards our fair lady.
360 neck turn.
How does it feel to be back?
Wait, no.
As you
What?
look around again and you realize, oh yeah, you're in Moria.
Shit! And she just tries to just melt into her pigeon instead. All of the
Far.
confidence and excitement, she suddenly has this look on her face of oh fuck, and she's trying to melt into the feathers of her pigeon.
You recognize this land as just a little to about 35 miles west of Greehagen.
I thought this place was long, I thought you was kind of deserted by this point. That's a shame. Yeah, why are we here, fair lady? It's not a big deal, of course, just out of curiosity.
Well, because as you said, it is quite deserted. No one will
so
come
it is
snooping here.
deserted. Okay.
And
Sorry, where are we?
those not in the know here would be
It would be Moria, of course.
Oh, all right. Yes, that is very far. Well, how? Why?
But
My lady, no apologies, but, how will we get back?
who of you would have kept up with big events in other countries
I would not.
I feel like
would have
Wilbur
as a
would have.
sailor.
over the
I-
last 2 years?
I probably would have, like, from a study point of view.
Okay. You three and Ophelia would know that Grihagen is deserted because of a deadly plague that ripped through it, killing almost everyone.
Oh. So that's what that big smoke was.
No, very much no. That
I
was
know, I'm just kidding.
But yes, you would be aware that a plague did rip through Grihagen and killed most of the people, and has been kept under quarantine for the last couple of years. Very
Lovely.
very Chernobyl, as it were.
So, a question, there, fair lady. Why do we need to keep things under wraps? As like, there's a lot of great places I know that are anywhere not here.
Yes, but a lot of those places aren't too keen on large quantities of lightning strikes.
Middle of the ocean? Perhaps?
I mean, sure, if you want to wake up underwater.
No, actually, questionable.
Would you like your pigeon to wake
No.
up underwater?
No, I'm grateful. I will be quiet.
Are there any remnants of the plague still upon this land?
Yes. Technically. But the problem at hand. A large shadow of some sort opened up a couple of days ago. And it means to cause destruction to everything it comes across. There are several artifacts throughout these regions, throughout these continents, throughout these countries, that, when combined properly, should be able to contain and even reverse it.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Lady Seraph, but probably?
It's something. This is, well, new to me, but I know the source. And I know that those particular artifacts will work on the source, which should hopefully cease the outcome.
Right. You don't happen to have any maps or anything to point us in the right direction?
Well, I can tell you the first one is somewhere here in Moria. Outside of that, unfortunately, you'll have to ask around.
Right. Thank you. is going to turn his head to Ophelia. Lady Ophelia, was it?
She turns her head towards him.
You seem rather familiar with these lands. You don't happen to
I
have
was
any
here on
idea of where to start
vacation,
looking?
maybe like for a couple days. I would not know anything.
Why did you say that like you know what happened? Like you know something.
She opens her mouth a couple of times, and nothing comes out.
Wilbur looks expectantly for a while before he turns his head back to Sarah. Melody, you don't happen to have anything more actionable for us?
Unfortunately, this is where I leave you. Good luck.
Thank you. We will do our utmost best. And he gives a mock salute.
Right.
Wait, so we're looking for a nondescript magic item or an item in general that you don't know what it is, how it looks like, or where it is.
Add it to the list.
Any magical residue or anything that we, so we know that we found what we're looking for?
Look for anything connected with the effigy. But that is as much as I can give you. I have already interfered too much.
I see.
And that, I assume, that doesn't ring a bell to any of us.
There are, for our learned players and, well, learned characters, there is a rumor that sort of circulated this continent about a being known as the effigy that was said to have wrought destruction by twisting reality in a very large way. And some of you would, again, those who have had a proper education would know that, yes, there were artifacts involved in sealing the effigy. But anything more than that you will have to find.
Right.
Alright.
Okay.
Right. So, we're just going to look at to the others. Where do we begin?
Well, we are dealing with an event of great destruction and chaos. And we have been brought near a town that has suffered an event of great destruction and chaos.
You think we should poke around plague-stricken ruins?
It might be a good idea.
Didn't they mention that it's kind of like, quarantine and you can't get into it, so we probably shouldn't try to, and maybe like, ask around instead?
Yeah, Lady Seraph did say that the plague is still around, or elements of it at least, so...
It would be very unwise to try and familiarize yourself with such melodies. I'd
How are we gonna avoid a plague?
with prayer. You can pray. You can a prayer away will keep the plague away. That's. I actually even
Well-
have a prayer to someone who I can recommend. There's a lovely individual. I'm sure they'll
Right.
be more than interested to help out.
My soul is already spoken for.
Never hurts to have all eggs in many different baskets. It never hurts to get more help. It's nothing you don't need to commit to.
It could hurt a lot, actually. It could actually cause quite a lot of pain to me.
I'm to agree with Tarek.
I will pray for you. I will pray for the group as a whole.
An artifact that can apparently, in concert with other artifacts, seal a great evil might be used itself to wrought a great evil. So perhaps heading for the town. I mean, we've already been summoned close by. And given how long it's been, most of the quarantine effect, in theory, would just be avoid the town and banish any townspeople from the town who try moving anywhere else.
Right.
Yeah.
Nana always said...
You go first, Seb.
Nana always said... Prayer, cleanliness, and good breeding is what keeps the sickness at bay.
Okay.
Okay. Right. That caught me off guard.
It's only the commoners who get sick.
Oh my god!
Oh, you're that kind of motherfucker. I'm not gonna build that out when I kill you now.
Okay.
That's what
If-
I said. I mean, the last bit Wilbur doesn't actually say.
If we come across any infectious material, I can help make sure that it is destroyed and properly disposed of.
Oh, like do you know any cleansing spell? Are you a man of the faith?
Yes, in a manner of speaking, I have my higher power that allows me to. We should get moving.
Said that so vaguely.
I will second that, and I'll mount up.
I
Well, then-
will cover up every inch I could possibly cover in the wake of the disease that is clearly hanging in the air, and I would rather not interact with.
I'm gonna get on the horse.
I am gonna get on
Will
my
you follow?
horse. And Ophelia it was, yes?
Ophelia, yes.
Is there any details on this plague and its nature that you could enlighten us with so that we can best prepare for what is to come?
Well, from what I've heard during my short stay on a vacation a few years back, It's been here for the past 10 years, I'd assume. So it's it's a slow death, black plague esque situation.
At least it's slow.
Yeah,
It's not necessarily a good
yeah.
thing.
It seems to be very well contained to Moria, maybe. Right? Actually,
is it a
Ophelia would keep track of the plague in general. Has it been contained to Moria, or like,
It has been.
or is it?
It has been contained
Yeah.
to Grehug.
Oh, to agree. Oh, that's even better.
Is
Oh,
it?
it's just
is it?
well. Oh, it's been contained from what I've heard from many tourist points. It's been contained to just a Griagon. It started with the capital. If I were to recall my memories.
Is it a case of don't touch it? Is it a case of don't breathe it in?
I believe it was a case of don't breathe it in. I actually don't know. Um, you know, I think it was a case. If it looks like it's sick, don't touch it, and breathe the other way. Preferably don't look at it either. I do not recommend that. It's just a general gist of the at distance. Distance, yes. Keep your distance.
Oh.
It's pustules, rash, bleeding sphincter, eye, just bunch of pus leaking from your cracking and melting skin, a cough that is, making you cough out your lungs. It's, it's,
I think we get the visual.
yeah, it's pretty
I'm
bad,
really about
I'd
to ask,
say.
could I give an insight roll? Because Ophelia seems to know quite a bit for rumors.
You're more than welcome to.
Mahaz is about to pull
Yeah,
Mahaz is about to pull
hit
an
the,
actually.
hit the insight roll.
Oh, that's only a 10. Probably not.
It was on the Welcome to Moria brochure.
Hold up.
First page.
Heard about this
Ophelia.
on this.
Ophelia.
Yeah.
Can you roll me deception, please? Or persuasion as...
Deception.
Deception
Is
or
it
persuasion?
deception or persuasion? I can choose.
Yeah,
Okay,
so roll a d20 and then add whichever
Alright.
modifier.
So we're all keeping secrets, huh?
Oh
Well,
no, it was
Brain.
almost not 20. Oh my god, almost natural again.
Got a 2.
So she, she seems to be sweating a lot, I'd say.
Yeah, it's
a little bit bleak on the face. A little bit
She's like,
twitch
got
of the wing.
she's like, I got my information from my town's
Ophelia.
informational board called Dreadit.
Yes. She's a
is
Dreadit
crazy.
moderator.
You said the plague, from what you heard, was about 10 years old?
Yes.
When exactly did you say your vacation was?
Are you asking a lady how old she is?
Oh, I'm just curious as to when you holidayed here.
Not at all what he asked.
Oh, it was the the when we recall all the holidays, it was the Winterfest last summer.
What?
Oh my god.
Now, Malachi, I don't know if I need an insight roll.
No, for that one, no.
I will say that 1 + 1 = 5 and leave it there.
Like, Wilbur's been nodding along up until she said that, and then he kind of stopped, like, wait, hold on.
I see.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
And from
Oh.
here, which direction would you say is Griagan?
I point in
Sorry.
the opposite direction.
Damn.
Just on
So are you
instinct,
literally
knowing
pointing-
exactly where it is in my soul. I point in the exactly opposite.
I would perchance like to do another insight roll.
Oh my gosh.
I'm fine with that.
I mean, I feel like at this point we can assume that they're not being entirely honest with everything.
I will strictly, because I'm not sure how to go. So,
Amazing.
she may be pointing in that direction, but her eyes are, they are still, her head is looking in this particular direction with those like dark, stormy look on her face, like I am Griago.
I see you've been most helpful, and I'm gonna head in the.
What? No, that's not the way you're supposed to go. The opposite direction. She just watches him walk past her. Oh, no.
I have never seen a group of people more excited to go into a disease-ridden town where
If it
they
makes
will
you feel
most
better,
likely
Wilbur
catch a
Island.
disease. I've never
I have
seen
never-
anybody more excited for that.
I've never seen the dice rat on someone so quickly.
I know.
Oh my god.
Fucking rat! Fucking rat!
Ophelia nervously just like combs like this stray like piece of hair like in front of her, and she clutches her holy symbol. She's like, I tried, my lady. I tried so hard to tell them not to.
Drakena will ride next to where Ophelia is, not making eye contact with Wilbur whatsoever. This will be easier if we all fight the same fight.
Trust me, I'm trying to help like really badly right now, but it seems to be backfiring.
And he will follow Traben quite closely.
Ophelia, as she's flying on her pigeon, is reciting the funeral rites for the 4 people traveling with her, as it seems that all of them perish in the face of disaster.
So, Dragon, you are cutting out a little bit
Yeah.
as you talk.
I noticed that. Ophelia is flying on her pigeon. I say flying. She's gently sitting on the pigeon as it flaps its wings, and under her breath, she's reciting the funeral rites for the 4 people traveling with her who are about to perish in the most unusual of circumstances.
Very well. Very well.
Oh Lord, I love this.
And
Oh.
how quickly will you be traveling towards Grihagen? Would you say you're at a walk or a run?
Well, I'm mounted on a horse, and it'd be like a gentle trot speed, so
Gentle trot?
nothing taxing the horse, but not its slowest speed.
I will match Traven's pace. Kind of pull up alongside him a little bit.
My pigeon flops up and down to the rhythm of down, down, da down, down, da down, 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 down. On every
That's
beat,
just
it
what
just
you
flaps
hear in
its
your
wings.
head. I have this feeling, like in Dragon's head, like in your character's head, I feel like while this is happening, you're like freaking out internally, you're seeing your pigeon talk to you, being like, "Don't go there. That's messed up, dude."
Ophelia is
Really?
hallucinating her conversation with the pigeon.
Ophelia just talks to the pigeon casually, and we're all like, "Is she okay?"
She looks to the trees. All four of us are dead in the branches.
Oh no! Oh
Like that scene
no!
from Snow White where
It's
she's
happened
like
already!
she's scared of the trees.
I couldn't prevent it! No!
You did this.
On an
Then she sees Wilbur's corpse and she goes,
unrelated
"Ah,
note, as we're traveling,
Mhm.
unless Tarragona was going to say something to Traben.
He will make us like. So you are Tide Caller.
It is a title I was given. I'm very good at sailing.
Good to know. So long as you do not douse my flames, they will protect you.
But yes, as I'm talking with him, Malachi, aka
Yes.
Great and Powerful DM, that package that I'd collected that I'd been carrying with me when I ran,
Mm-hmm.
did I still happen to have that?
No, you did not.
Okay, just thought I'd check.
Did you lose a bomb?
Nah, he was working for Uber Eats.
Fucking at the speed I move, it was DoorDash.
Shots fired! Shots fired, man!
Well, actually, no. Considering they never got their order, you're actually more like menu log.
I don't even know what it is.
That's a joke to the viewers at home.
That's because menu log is now dead.
Oh,
It's actually dead.
Dead, like
Yeah.
everyone
It's
in
actually
Griagon.
dead.
We'll be fine, Dragon. It's just a plague. I lived through COVID. I can live through this.
we'll be fine.
famous last words."
So we're all
Alright.
traveling 5 together towards what I assume is going to be Griagon.
Yes. And as you were 35 miles away when from your cabin to Griagon, it's gonna take you about 3 hours to get there.
Oof.
So you have 3 hours of time together traveling.
To get to know each other. Guys, do you want to play any road games?
I spot with my little eye.
My 4 companions hanging in the trees.
Yeah. That's not a letter.
I'm writing kind obituaries for every single one of them with all the information I've been able to collect.
So it's like something that begins with C. Ophelia's like, corpses? You see them too?
What? Can you see them? Can you hear them whisper to you?
Oh no. You were spot on. I'm absolutely imagining Snow White and the Huntsman.
Yeah, the one where she's like with the trees and she's like turning
Yeah.
around and she's like about to die.
Great.
Oh,
That
amazing.
every few minutes, like Tarakuna is gonna look back at Wilbur, and if Wilbur's gotten closer, he'll like pull forward a little bit, Try and
Get this
keep it
get this rich kid away from me.
He is
I-
keeping at least 10 feet between them at all times.
Wilbur has. I feel like Wilbur would have at this point. I feel like he would have noticed.
Wow,
And-
you
he's-
treating Wilbur like he's got the fucking plague or something. Like, fuck. What the fuck, bitch,
Oh, you'd
man?
know
That
about
is
that,
so
wouldn't
uncool
you?
of you.
You'd know about
That
that,
is so
wouldn't you?
uncool of you.
I feel like Wilbur, his face was like, that's odd, but I feel like Wilbur is willing to leave it for now, even if he really wants to distract himself with it because he doesn't want to keep thinking about the potential horrible death by plague they're heading towards. But
I'm
He's willing-
gonna ride. Oh, sorry. Go.
that I was gonna say he's willing to leave it for now. He's thinking like, when next we we have some time to stop and reevaluate things. I might want to ask him about it, but I'm giving him some space for now.
I'm gonna
One
get my
day, man,
horse
that's struck by
to
lightning.
ride alongside Wilbur and be like, so what's your thoughts on everyone here?
Well, a kind of looks around, make sure that none of the others are within earshot.
Everyone is in the within the area.
We're all kind of riding alongside each other.
I'm gonna be honest, Mr. Twig. I don't know what to think of them. They are a rather ragtag group. But I suppose that is how the best adventures start. I am hopeful. I am very hopeful, he says as his hands are shaking. I believe in us.
Relax, we'll be fine. Hopefully.
Thank you, Mr. Twig. I suppose it's just
I
fair
mean-
for you to repay the favor.
Yeah. I mean, listen, we are kind of a weird selection, but I think if she chose us for a reason, then we have to do
No
what we gotta
offense, but
do.
she has some eccentric tastes, it seems.
Maybe. turns toward Ophelia.
She's just like
I don't understand. Two of them
sweating
don't seem to like me.
profusely.
They don't even know me. Why don't they like me?
Did you say something?
He kind of stops and starts thinking, starts replaying all the limited interactions they've had so far.
Actually,
introduced
I would have heard it
myself.
too. I would have heard it too. What was it you said again that turned them away?
All he said collectively is that he introduced himself. I mean, he said a lot of things collectively, but
You would have
specifically,
you would have picked up. It's the moment you said your name. Tarakana has been because he was fine with you in the room.
yeah.
Okay.
And
Right, and
Ophelia
he's
seemed very
not been hiding
offended
it.
the second you were like, "Oh, a fairy!" Like, as if she's been sending you daggers ever since with her eyes.
She was a fairy.
Well, yeah, yeah. Well, Lady Ophelia did not like me pointing out her Fey ancestry, and well, I forgot how to say your name.
Tarakana.
Yeah, Tarakon. Yeah. And that one has been weird ever since I introduced myself.
Oh
my god!
Wow!
Oh no!
Wow! Wow!
That's crazy. Okay. Well,
I was going to try and have him, use name, but then I realized, honestly, I don't know how well he's actually remembered everyone's name so far.
I can make a joke here, but I don't want to get us taken off of Twitch.
Yeah, please don't.
Oh, fucking hell.
You
Well-
can type it. You can type it out.
maybe if he was being weird ever since you introduced yourself, maybe that's just a him thing.
Did I come off as pretentious?
I think you said something that was pretentious. I forget what he said. Something that made me go like, "Oh, this guy's a rich kid." I forgot what it was though. I mean, I don't think it was pretentious. Maybe something made you seem like a little pretentious, but I don't think that's fair enough to judge someone immediately.
Yeah. Character over first impressions. You are very wise, Mr. Twig.
And I'm sure with Ophelia, if you just apologize, she seemed like she's very forgiving for the most part, but she seems like she'd forgive you for something like that.
Thank you. I will trust you in this, Mr. Twig. And he's going to ride up alongside where Ophelia is.
Aye.
Lady Ophelia, a moment of your time, if you would.
It is very pricey, you better pay.
He kind of,
It's still
expenses.
as a copper per word, mister.
Damn, that's so mean.
He starts counting on his fingers, like, just silently.
Counting on your fingers, it's 1 copper.
No, per word.
Per word. I got stairs. My prices are steep.
Actually, now I'm counting. Hold on.
Oh, jeez.
Actually, on that point, I do have a question to Malachi.
Mhm.
Because I have a satchel with money, right? A
Hmm.
coin would be the size of my head, I'd assume.
Correct.
Where do I keep my money? Is it magically just going tiny the second it
Hyperspace.
touches my hand? Or am I broke as fuck? And my money is gone.
Huh.
I will say. That depends. Where were you holding your money beforehand?
You know what? I think I know the answer to that question. I think it is the size of my head, and she left it in a squirrel's hole in a tree that she slept in for the past couple days. So my money's gone. I'm broke. Oh, no, my.
See, that brings up a second question. How do you get it there?
Well, I flew. Those squirrels, like, it's extended family.
No, what I mean is, right, how do you get your money around?
Well, I
One
carry
coin
one
at
by
a time.
one. Yeah.
I was
have to
gonna
roll
say.
them down the hill sometimes.
I was gonna say think more Santa's sack, just this big, huge pouch
Yeah,
that she's
yeah, yeah.
carrying. Like, just
Think of Santa's
Yeah.
sack.
I've been hiring squirrels and other smaller vermin to drag the things like my luggage for me with me.
Really? Oh, you're
The
really-
little-
So trees are
That's
just like
the reason-
ATMs to you.
The reason I was fighting the rats is not because I didn't want them there. It's because one of them took my money, took a coin of mine.
I
know what?
really like
I
the
love
idea
that.
somewhere there's a little squirrel bellboy with a little hat waiting for Ophelia.
Dude, this literally is just Snow White.
Oh, I was
She's
gonna say,
a Disney princess.
You know what? But no, the Snow White from Shrek. When she's pulling her arms out and screaming, and all the birds come to attack.
Yeah.
no, brother, she's the fucking tooth fairy, is what she is.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
You'll be
Yes,
happy I ain't
amazing.
collecting
Love
teeth
it.
yet. Yeah. So yes, I am currently very broke. So you know what? Make it 1 silver per word, Mister. Actually, on second thought.
I had actually counted out, and I was about to give you a silver.
Well, now it's a gold. Ooh. Actually, a gold. You know what? Ophelia is going to take a slightly bit closer look at you now that you actually have caught her attention. What would she see looking straight at you?
Well, I can't call him a man. A overgrown boy who is way in over his head. Dressed in
Right.
fancy clothing that may be a little scruffed up, but still fancy.
So, and judging by the name, he comes from money.
And he's currently counting on his fingers, figuring out the sentence he wants to say.
Perfect. Suddenly, she has a little bit of more like twinkle in her eye as she's your costly words.
Has Ophelia made it known that she has raised the price to him, or would he still
No,
be laboring
she
on the
said that.
deal?
No, she fucking said that. On second thought, it would be a silver per word, Mister. As she's looked you up and down.
All right, then after he's counting on his fingers, a hand goes into his pouch. He pulls out a gold coin.
Oh, her eyes immediately follow the gold.
I humbly apologize for any offense I may have caused. Then he holds out the coin.
Oh, that was 10 words. She will extend her hands. As it touches her hands and he lets go, it kind of drags her down a little bit. But she masters her strength. And she's going to secure it with some ribbons to the back of her pigeon. As she has nowhere to put it. Because
pigeon bag.
her money, because her money bag is back home in the squirrel den.
As you do this, you see that there is a small pouch attached to the pigeon.
Aw,
Oh, is that my money?
dude, that poor pigeon's gonna be like lifting. It's gonna be so heavy for it.
And as you
I'm
try
going to check that pouch.
Well, as you try to strap the coin to the pigeon's back, you drop it.
No, my coin! No!
And it falls.
Mage hand.
It falls into the pouch, and you watch as the coin itself shrinks. As you have been given away
eyes turn to
store
signs.
larger items without needing a horse of your own.
She has so many different ideas as she's imagining all the things she could put in that bag. She's going to nod her head towards Sir Wilbur, and she'll be like, I will ponder upon your request. I question if a personal one. Your face seems to be covered in glitter. Am I seeing that correctly? She pulls out like a tiny like notepad-esque leaf situation and has a stick with a little bit of charcoal on the top of it.
That's adorable. He kind of looks up at you like, I wouldn't say stunned exactly, but he kind of looks up at you, and one hand kind of just goes up to his cheek. He's like, "Oh, well, right, yes. A visual trait from my draconic lineage. I do not have as magnificent scaling as some of my ancestors have, but I've been told that these are rather striking.
Yeah, I'll fucking say.
Oh, it's like scales.
Yes, tiny golden ones.
The second he says gold in her eyes, her ear just like pricks up like a little bit, and she's like, "Oh my, that's I'm very sorry for my behavior before. I'm sure we're going to be great of friends, Mister. Actually, my name is Ophelia. If you ever need my helping hand in the medical arts, I'll be. I just say a word, and I'll make sure to.
Dragon,
Look
you're
after you.
blowing out your mic a bit.
I am so sorry. I am very sorry. My mic is currently in a very weird spot because my cat is in my lap. But yes, should you ever require medical attention, I'll be more to help. Yes, I am getting too excited. Oh my god, money.
Wilbur will. Man, Wilbur's going to wake up in the middle of the night. She's going to be standing over him with a fucking scalpel.
Yes.
Time to pay your taxes, bitch.
But yeah, no, Wilbur nods his head as he assures her that I will. I definitely will, and as he he kind of lets himself pull back a bit with the with his horse. He does cast a glance in. I'm sorry, I forgot your name again. God damn.
Tarracona?
Tarracona, yes.
Tarracona. Okay.
That one.
Yeah.
Tarracona's direction, just to see during this interaction, like, has he pulled away or is he still staying nearby Ophelia?
He's visibly tense. Traben would have probably heard that sort of slight twist and squeeze of leather as like Wilbur's been talking. He grips the reins just that little bit tighter.
Okay, so as Wilbur pulled the back, like seeing how tense Tarracona is, he would have a troubled look on his face, but said he would leave it for now.
As you all ride, the time melts away pretty quickly as you all interact with each other. And eventually you come upon a village. A village with many buildings, but no signs of life anywhere. And that is where we're going to leave the first episode.
Oh my god. Not that place.
Mhm.
And you went back to the place. We could have been anywhere in the world. But we are there. Fuck.
Let's go.
Wait.
Suddenly, Ophelia decides that maybe she should have let the pretty lady kill her.
Oh no.
Alright, let me...
It was very good knowing you guys. I will
Us
not
coming back to
expect to
haunt
come
you.
back with any of you.
We'll be
I-
fine.
I expect to walk out of that city alone in the next upcoming days.
Don't worry. Wilbur's draconic blood makes him highly resistant to disease, or at least that is what the old family texts claims. But he has had a cold
Oh,
before, so he
buddy.
doesn't quite know whether that is true or not.
You get a cold for the first time and you're like, I'm dying.
Oh, buddy. He got the man flu. Oh no.
Imagine
Oh.
Wilbur
Catch
gets
something
sick,
if
but it's
you
literally
burn
just
anything.
a cold.
Sorry, say again, Mahas.
You can't get sick if you burn any of the plague bearers before they get close to you.
No. That's not how this works, mister. You need proper medicine. Don't burn it. Why would you burn it?
Fire's fixed all my problems so far.
No. No, actually.
Well, it might have issues
advocate
fixing
not.
Wilbur.
File fix Wilbur. Oh, he'll fix him.
Hmm.
This is where my notes at are, so I'm just posting it in the chat. That's where I'm at so far. Yeah, we'll see.
Looks lovely. Honestly, great first session. I am very happy with. Yes.
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Yes.
Yeah.
So next time, same time next week, right?
Correct. Yes. And I am just finding us somebody to raid who is hopefully in English that isn't Captain Robert because we raided them earlier.
We can take Mandarin. It's fine.
Wait, is there a Mandarin one? I'm not even seeing a Mandarin one. I'm seeing a
God
bunch
damn
of.
it.
I'm seeing a shitload of Spanish and some German
Did
and
you try putting
Russian.
the tag?
Hang on, it's okay. I got one here, I think. Okay, never mind. The stream is not working.
I'd say this has been a great session.
I'm glad you're having a good time.
You quite enjoyed it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Funny part is, I've been practicing Wilbur's introduction all day, and I still messed it up.
Really?
Indeed, I have been.
Have you gone around to people introducing yourself as
No, it's
Wilbur
been
yada
inside my
yada the
head.
fourth? Oh, it's nice. Okay.
But I've been doing it inside my head. I've just been introducing Wilbur over and over again. There was one point where I just kept adding, not titles exactly, but I just, added a bunch of stuff for him to say while he introduced himself.
All right, very quickly.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dragon, Seb, Zephyr, Yumi, Mahez. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you, chatters, for joining us for the first session of Flash of Darkness. I hope you have enjoyed it so far. We are going to raid to Heavy RPG. We will be back same time for Fellbrush Ascension, and then Flash of Darkness next week, and we will have reruns throughout the week of both sessions that you can look forward to if maybe these aren't in certain people's time zones. They will be better available for other times. But for now, thank you, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello.